wade in the water, children, 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 wade in the water, children.
The idea is to gather a group of inspired professional singers, conductors, a bunch of high school students, get them out of the classroom and pack them off into nature and the woods for a weekend. Add in a composer in residence, work on the music and gain not just learning music but artistic insight, individual artistic growth, community among singers, erase the boundaries between professional adult singers and student singers, and have a musical experience that validates all of that, because in that process and in this environment, the musical experience can be so gratifying, fulfilling, it can reach so deep. And that was the premise of the Choral Institute. It was to be content rich, to try to engage the artist that is within each of these young singers and help that artist emerge and take responsibility for him or herself as a singer, but also as someone who's understanding the poetry in both the specific sense and the poetry of being an artist. The Choral Institute.
Nice. Think you can use a little more air.
But it has to be in rhythm.
Kindness must watch for me beside the ground.
It's like you're actually restricting the space. Right? But
And you get to bond with the people in your choir, which is nice. Yeah, exactly. Bonding time.
And people in other choirs, too.
Yeah, and people in other choirs. I don't know. And when you're making music, it's always just better to feel a connection to the people around you, because you make better music.
And other conductors are cool. That's
Yeah,
that's
other
a big
conductors are
part.
cool.
Here, I feel like people are like just coming together and it sounds so good and everyone's
I
like
know.
really good.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that? Like everyone's just like,
Yeah,
really
it's just like high quality stuff, and like it's cool to meet other people too.
And beware of night rambling by the setting of the sun. Manayim shevet ahim gam yachad. הנה מה טוב ומנעים, שבת אחיות גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומנעים, שבת אחים גם יחד.
One of the things I did at this time was have a good long talk with myself, and I realized that I was missing something very big in my life, and that was music. Compositionally, I want to base it around this idea. This is what we call a motive. A cell. Make a tune out of those four notes. Let's go back to the first one now. One more time. Put it on a 6/4 chord. This melody writing 101. I got that down. Let's have a fresh note.
After we talked, I talked to my kids. They were in one of the breakout rooms because it was warmer. And I said, just really quick feedback, what did you think about this morning? And everybody, hands down, said, that was amazing. And I said, why? And they said, because Kim Elder said, I totally got what these songs were about after I heard him explain how he wrote them.
I really liked how Lauritsen
made what we just see on the page more relevant to not only the piece that we were doing, but to the larger structure of all art.
So if you can do that unaccompanied, it's so much more impressive and much more interesting too. Thank you, beautiful.
I think measure 47 when the da 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 comes back. Be careful that it's not too quiet.
I mean, I think you have to get off book. To be as far along as you are after 4 rehearsals, you can get off book, and that would be an important step to going to another level. You've already gone to another level from where you were last year, which is just wonderful.
Treat it like a snowflake. Have it memorized. You have to. There's no chance to look at the music on this. It should go like this, and it should be, everything should be this light, very light. Dance. She then like snow in a dark night.
If you take the stage just for a moment and own it just a little bit more.
It's got a crescendo. You guys do the last boom. Boom, the very last